Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dave from Rolling Hills Farm here. You can see I'm in sweatshirt weather. It's really warm out in the 40s. A very welcome midwinter thaw, and what we're working on is clearing out some of this snow built up from this winter out in front of the barn so that we don't have water problems this spring.
So the skid steer is a great tool. It slides a lot around in the winter. It has a little more push power than the tractors we have, but there are also easy ways to get stuck in the winter when you just slide on the ice. The hand controls are easy. It's kind of like playing a video game. It's simple. I've never been in a skid steer before this one, so it is my favorite machine though. And I'm taking off a ridge in front of our calving barn. The roof has been shedding, leaves a big ridge, and when we get them melting in about another month and a half, we're going to end up with water inside the calving pen. So we need to cut that back, push that out of the way, and get ready for calving. We've got about 6 to 8 weeks before we should have our first calf hit the ground. Scraping off the first layer of straw and manure out of the pregnancy pen. It'll be about 6 to 8 weeks and we'll be calving, and I want to at least get a start on it. We still have some winter to go, so we might still need to use this as an area for the cows to get in out of the weather yet, but if I can start getting it cleaned, it makes it much easier when I get close to that April 1st deadline and calves start dropping.
The nice part about this dark steel on this roof is as soon as you get a little solar energy, it sheds. You can see how the ground is melting here. We've had similar melting on the pole barn just a few days ago. That was 2 feet thick up there, and you can see it is melted off completely. It's piled up along the outer wall, and I'll need to get in here and shovel out these fuel tanks. But it's been just booming as this ice is coming down off the roof. And I've got to get this cleaned out. There's the regulator for the furnace in there. I've got to get that all shoveled out. There. That's sufficiently clean. We've got serious melting going on. You can see the dripping. You can see that snowpack up there on the roof over the door, pouring down here, and how it's just eating a hole in the snowpack here at ground level. Unusual rainy day in February. Well, I'm just not a big fan of rain in the middle of winter, even though it's 40 degrees out, which is unusually warm for February. Rain is very unusual for February too. And the cows all look good, but I'll have to keep an eye on them. This is one of those days when I wish I could put them all under a shed, but we can't, so what we're going to do is we're going to put down bedding, a thick layer of bedding over in front of the windbreak, and just hope that their natural ability to shed rain takes care of them here. This is Chloe, our oldest cow. And she's starting to show some bone a little bit. But she has good calves. And she certainly is a friendly cow. Here's Dookie, the little baby calf, the one who was born real late. He's getting his head right into that round bale. Well, hey, it's early in the morning, and we've got, you can probably hear, quite a wind blowing here. We've had a pretty good chunk of snow, 5-6 inches, maybe more. You can see the cows are huddled up. We let them into the calving barn last night, and they're all hiding out of this northeast wind. So the forecast is for quite a bit of snow yet today. Blizzard conditions to the south and blizzard conditions to the east, but it looks like we're going to luck out and miss the blizzard. There, it's a little lighter now, and now you can see how hard it's snowing. I'm out of the wind, so hopefully the sound will be a little bit better. I fed square bales to the cows here, and you can see more of them over there, as well as the horse in her horse jacket. She's snitching cow hay, because of course she can, so she will. But we're out of the wind in here, and so feeding these handful of square bales will keep the cows' bellies full while the worst of this windstorm passes by. The forecast is for snow for the next 4 or 5 hours, and high winds continuing. So it's good that we got that dug out here. Because this snow will be a lot more volume. That's going to add to our runoff when it warms up, and it's going to warm up soon enough. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. But it looks like we're going to luck out and get by with just somewhere on the order of 10 inches of snow. But obviously this wind is going to blow it around a little bit. So I call that a win.